What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kels, and we back with another video. So today I will be cleaning my mama's room and decorating for her birthday. So the day before her birthday, I decided to clean her room for her. Yes, I did it all by myself, y'all. My siblings be acting so lazy and they just irk so bad. So I had to do everything by myself. Her room is a lot of work because like she lets stuff pile up and get hectic and chaotic in there. And on top of that, she still has stuff in boxes and stuff from when she first moved into the apartment or whatever. So this me finna help y'all girl out or whatever and get her room together and stuff. So y'all watching me, get it together, get some organization going in her or whatever. So while y'all doing that, I'm going to do a story time on what happened and how everything played out while trying to get this surprise accomplished for her. So, long story short, I had to call her friend to get her to get my mama to stay at her house until I got done with her room. Because I wanted to do it all in one whop. So I just wanted to clean up her room or whatever the day before and just get it decorated the same night. But I didn't get off work till 3 and I still had some ripping and running to do before I went home to start, doing everything or whatever. And her friend had to go to work the next day, so she wasn't really able to stay as long as I wanted her to. So she did end up, excuse me, I had to burp. She did end up walking in on me as I was finishing up cleaning up her room. So I had to do the decorations the next day, which was the day of her birthday. Which it still worked out, but it didn't completely work out how I wanted to work out. Like, I had everything planned out in a certain way, but it still worked out in my favor. So here comes her birthday, which was Friday. I had to this what happened. I had got an air pump. I had ordered me an air pump from Amazon, and then I had ordered the decorations from Amazon as well. And I was trying to use the air pump the day before her birthday when I cleaned the room because I was gonna do everything in one day. But the way the balloons wasn't staying up in the air because they didn't have helium in them, and I didn't know that I had to get a helium kit in order for the balloons to float in the air. I don't know, I wasn't thinking. I just was doing shit. So I had ended up buying a helium kit the next day, and when I tried to decorate the room the next day, I had ran out of helium. So she ended up going to dinner or whatever on her birthday. So that's when I decided to try again on the decorations. So I went and got the helium kit, ran out of helium. So then I'm like, okay, what I'm supposed to do now? So I had to think like at last minute, what can I do before she got back home? Yes, you can see these hella balloons. So I had ended up calling Party City and asking them, like, how much would it be if I bring these balloons to y'all to get them blown up? So overall, it was almost like 28 balloons. And when I got the balloons, I got to the car and was thinking, like, how I'm finna get these balloons in this car? So I opened up my trunk and I'm just thinking, like, how I'm finna do this? So it was a Caucasian man standing there watching me. He was like, should I film this? Cracking jokes. And I'm like, what you mean? He like, should I film this? I'm trying to see how you finna get these balloons in his trunk. And I'm like, I'm trying to see how I'm finna get them in here too or whatever. And I'm laughing and stuff. But I'm really serious because I was trying to figure out how I'm finna get these balloons in his car. So he was like, is anybody riding with you? I'm like, no. He was like, I got an idea. I know what you can do. I'm like, what? He was like, you can pull down your seat and you can push the balloons in the, through the trunk into the back seat. And so I'm like, oh yeah, it is. That's a great idea or whatever. So he started helping me put the balloons in the trunk through the back seat. And then all of a sudden, it was like hella other people started walking up to my car and helping me push the balloons in the car, y'all. I was so embarrassed because, well, I wasn't even embarrassed, but it was like they came out of nowhere. I think they was all together though, and they was at this restaurant eating or whatever. And all you smell on their breath is beer, y'all. But I was grateful for the help because I did not know how I was finna get those balloons in the car, y'all. So, moral of the story, got the balloons in the car, got home, and you know, we started decorating. Like we heard. This is what y'all see. So, my plan was to have her come in, and I was gonna have the song Boys to Men Song for Mama playing, and I was gonna have the lights off, and then like the speaker that she got in her room has LED lights on them. So I was gonna have that going, and then when she got to the door, I was gonna play the music. So, also I was gonna have the candles lit as well. But when I got done decorating the room, I'm checking her location, and she was on her way back to her friend's house. Mind you, she had went to dinner. She went out. She went to 2 different places. Then she went back to her friend's house because her friend was driving her around. She didn't drive. So she went back to her friend's house to go get her car. So I'm thinking she finna come back home when she came back from her friend's house to get her car. But apparently she had other plans. So she ended up going, I don't know where she went, y'all. She was being fast. But she didn't come home until the next morning, y'all. So I wasn't able to get my own reaction. So when y'all get to the end of this video, y'all gonna see her live video from Facebook when she went live, when she first seen what was going on in her room. So that's why I was, I was grateful for that because, I don't know how I was going to get her reaction. And I was worried about that because, like, I had already started recording everything and getting everything ready. And, I was excited about this reaction, to see her reaction. And y'all, like, the whole time I was getting everything together, like, I was getting stressed out. I was panicking. I was like, what if she don't like it? What if this not enough? Like, I was nervous. Like, when she was on her way home, when I thought she was on her way home, I was nervous. Like, I was asking them, like, what y'all think? Is this enough? Do this look? If y'all, I was asking my brother and sister, I'm like, if somebody did this to y'all room, would y'all be happy? Would y'all be satisfied? Like, I kept questioning everything, and they was like, yeah, I think it's cute. I think it's this. And I'm like, okay, cool. I just want to make sure that it's like, I just want to make her happy, whatever. And like, I'm the type of person, when I do stuff for people I love, like, I want them to feel it like through their chest. Like, I want them to feel it through love. Like, I want it to be a love thing. Like, I think with love. Like, I don't like to just do stuff like go to the store and buy stuff and then call it a day. Like, I like to do extravagant stuff. Like, I like to actually be thoughtful and think of stuff and do it. Like, I don't know, I'm just extra when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I like to be different. I don't like to do what everybody else do. I like to do stuff my own way, my creative own way, because I'm a creative person. But what I really wanted to do for her was book her a room pay somebody to get it decorated. You know, like them like the real professional people. Like I wanted to get the professional people to decorate it and stuff. And then I wanted to order her like a spa day or a massage day and stuff like that. Y'all know when some of the hotels be having them little extra little specials and stuff going on at they hotels. My bad, I had got a message and I started reading it. I'm getting distracted. But yeah, I really wanted to do that, and then I also wanted to like book her a trip or something. Like I be wanting to do a lot extra stuff because I'm just extra, and like I like to do stuff for people that I would want them to do for me, type stuff. Like when I do stuff for people, I think about myself. Like for instance, I do stuff for people that I would want people to do for me, if that makes sense. Like I give energy that I would like to get back, type thing. And that's always been me. Like I'm a real thoughtful person, and I think about stuff real hard. So yeah. But anyways, yeah. So me and my little brother, we got her room together or whatever with the decorations, and it turned out very nice. It wasn't much, but it was enough. I really wanted to like I even felt like all the balloons that I had, I felt like that still wasn't enough balloons. Like I wanted her whole room, like her whole ceiling to be filled with balloons. Like the whole ceiling wasn't filled, but it was filled enough. But they was like, Michael, that's too many balloons. And I'm like, yeah, I think so, because I think it ain't enough balloons. But yeah, she got tired of them decorations. Like what, 2 days later, we still ain't cleaned it up yet. So I'm gonna clean it up this weekend though for but I ain't want none of the balloons to go to waste, so I ended up blowing all of them up and threw some on the floor, put some on the bed, and yeah. But y'all gonna be laughing at her when y'all see her reaction at the end when she went live. She hella funny. But other than that, I don't got nothing else to tell y'all. I just know that this was an experience. It wasn't an easy job. It was problem after problem after problem. Like when I had ran out of helium for the helium kit that I had went to go get, because like I was only able to blow up like. I only blew up, I could say, on my finger, I only blew up like 7 balloons, and I was out of helium already. And I didn't know where to go get no helium from. Like, I mean, to go get the tank refilled it, and I wasn't finna do all that. Because I was pressed for time, and I didn't know when she was going to be coming back. So, I ended up taking that helium kit back the next day. Told them it didn't work, because what y'all not going to do is waste my money. I paid $30-some for that kit, only for it to only get me to fill up a few of the balloons out of all them damn balloons I had. Like what? I was so mad, y'all. I was 38 hot, but I got my money back, so now I ain't mad no more. But yeah, and then when I had took the balloons to get blown up at Party City, they charged me $60-some to get them damn balloons blown up. Like, I was trying to figure out a way to save as much money as possible, but shit, it didn't work out that way. But yeah, I went mad though. As long as it got done and it worked out in some kind of good way, I am grateful for that, because it could have been worse than that. But yeah, I'm tired of talking, and I'm a little under the weather, so I might sound congested. But yeah, this is us doing the finished products, because we already did the balloons in the ceiling. And then after this, I'ma put some rose petals on the floor. And then after that, we was gonna blow up the balloons and just have them on the floor, sitting on the floor. And then put some on her bed.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And y'all, as y'all can see, the colors was purple, gold, and white. Her favorite color is purple. It's also her birthstone color. I also got another surprise for her, but I wasn't able to get it this weekend. I think I'm gonna get it next weekend. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna come back, on her and show y'all the video, the content. It's gonna be a separate video though, but that's gonna be another part. That's another part of her birthday surprise or whatever. But she don't know about it. She gonna be happy about that too. Like I said, when I do stuff, it be long term stuff, like stuff you can remember, stuff that you can go back and think about and look back on and stuff like that. Like, yeah. But this other surprise, baby, she gonna be too happy. And it's gonna be for her too, because I don't think nobody ever thought of this before. Well, I ain't gonna say thought of it, but thought of this kind of, picture of what I'm gonna get for her, or, that resemble her or whatever. Cause y'all know y'all only get one mama, and we definitely don't have the best relationship, but that's still my mama at the end of the day. And I definitely love her to death and don't know what I do without her. So yeah. I've been trying to work on my attitude and not holding grudges and stuff, because I used to be so mad at my brother a lot before he passed away. And before he passed away, we had a little I ain't gonna say fallout, but it was a little misunderstanding. But that was my last time seeing him, and he ended up telling me, like, I love you, whatever. And I ain't want to say it back because I was mad at him, but I still ended up saying it back. And that was literally my last time talking to him. And I would have been so devastated if I wouldn't tell him I loved him. But this is the finished product, and this is the song that's going to be playing in the background. I don't know if it's going to play it, but hopefully it is.
I'm on her because I come home to this. Let me show y'all what I came home to. Okay, let me show you. My kids did this. It's going into my room. For my birthday. I'm always talking shit about giving me my flowers. Look at the dog. This not your moment, Milo. Get out. Damn. Uh, I'm always talking shit about them giving me my flowers while I'm here and how I know I'm a bomb mom, right? Milo, get out, dog. And here we go, you know? Here we go, right here. Right here, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta love my kids. I love the hell out of my kids. And that's Twine, my son I lost. Whew, baby, that's his collage from the funeral. But when I tell you they did that, look at that. They did that. Yeah. Nice job, man. Nice job. Nice job. It just made me so happy to just, oh my God, walk into this. Quit playing. Look at him. He got to play with the balloons. The dog, it's not your birthday. I did look at the trash can. That's cute. Watch out, dog. He do the most. This dog right here, he do the most. He want y'all to see him. Look at him. Look, he posing. He want y'all to see him. He's so extraterrestrial. Granny gonna get to you in a second, okay? It's my birthday. It's not your birthday. And so, this is what's done. I thought it was so cute, though. Like, oh, my baby. All right, kids, y'all did that. And I really, really love the champagne bottle at the dresser. And the little crown and everything. That's sexy. Okay, y'all better do that. Y'all better do that. All right, all right. And purple is my favorite color and my birthstone. And as you can see, my favorite people pictures are up here. My mom over there and my other mom. And then my dude, Larry Parker. Man, I miss y'all. All right, then. That's all That's all I got. And the dog, he want my love today. He trying to get some love. All right, baby. All right, y'all. Have a great day. This just made my day. This just really did it for me. Not to mention the red velvet nothing bundt cake that I received as well. And with a new air fryer in my life, what to do? All right, y'all. They loving on me. I see it, y'all. I like that little clear balloon up there, too. And just the whole touch on the floor. That was cute. All right. Later, alligator. And I'm still going to be jamming. Party ain't over.